green. Hello, Jay.
Hello, Riley, my homie. Happy homie day to you.
Happy homie birthday to you, homie birthday. It's your birthday, homie.
It is my birthday, homie, and I am so happy to be spending some of that birthday enjoying one of my favorite Zelda games with my wonderful friend Riley Hopkins. My wonderful homie, Riley Hopkins.
How dare you use the wrong fucking terminology.
I will do everything in my power over every stream we ever do to make it up for you. Riley.
It. Yes.
We're here to play A Link to the Past. You've never played this one.
I don't think I have, but looking at this menu is filling me with a sense of memory, and I don't have it's not coming into focus yet.
So you're playing the GBA port of this game, which I think the menu here does look more similar to the Minish Cap opening menus, which might be where that feeling is coming from. I don't think they change anything aesthetically beyond that, but I do know what I'm looking at looks a lot like what I see right before I see my good friend Eslo.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, okay, because this version has the
Four Swords.
Yeah, it's either Four Swords or Four Swords Adventures, whichever one is the very brief co-op thing.
Well, we're going here. We're doing this one.
Yes. We're driving. We're Oh, here we go.
I'm realizing I should have got the book. Oh, I guess I read out of it last time, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Looking great.
I just like that opening sing a lot. I'm just a big fan of that opening music.
I love me sprite work.
Yeah. Listen, you're in for a good time here. I have no idea. Oh yeah, we should do this. Legends told of an unlimited power that lay hidden. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the realm of time. But one day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. So this is at a point in time where the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate of the land of the golden power.
I'm not clicking any buttons. This is the speed
I know.
You need to move.
Fine. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil, with the seal was that cast. Evil flowed no more, and the seal would remain for all time, or so the people hoped.
But when these events were obscured by the mist of
legend, then this happened.
Oh, you know what? I haven't played this, but I've played the game 3D Game Hero for the PlayStation 3.
A game which I have been told is a very a mysterious wizard known as Agnahim appeared as if from nowhere. Eliminated the king of Hyrule. There's his fucking skull. That was a skeleton.
They roasted that man. They roasted him to death.
There's Zelda in jail. Princess Zelda is in jail.
Who'd they just court off? Was that the prince?
I think that was just some guards, soldiers.
Just some guys.
Oh, yeah, okay. Kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about it, but this game introduces a lot of stuff that becomes like standard Zelda stuff. And I think it's really interesting how it's like similar and different. This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda. Help me, Link. Help me.
Sorry, can you do that if you're voicing Zelda? Can you please be Frencher?
L'assistance. I don't know
I'm
any
a prisoner
French.
in the castle dungeon.
Whoa.
My name is Zelda.
Holy shit, Zelda's a 40-year-old man who smokes. The wizard Agnahim has done, etc., etc. Now only I remain. Agnahim has seized control of the Eiffel Tower, and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Hey, homie, I'm going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you to leaving the house until then. Go back to bed and wait for me to return.
When you're drinking beer with your college roommates and one of them is like, yeah, I'm gonna go see my friend on the other side of campus.
You're like, it's pretty late, dog. I don't know if that's like an optimum idea.
It's like 1 a.m. now and you're 10 beers in. You got the lamp.
All right. Nope. Okay.
Nope. I think it'll be L and R if this is the GBA version, because that's what like picks stuff up in Minish Cap. Maybe not. I have no idea how to do the controls in this version. Because you're switching from a version that has 2 more buttons.
How much is this like? How different are the sprites that I'm looking at from the SNES sprites? Probably not super, right?
Same sprites. I would say they've got to be like a little bit compressed or shifted around to look good on a GBA, just because you're going from a TV to a really little screen. But honestly, like, yeah, I would say definitely a little bit truncated, but not. The map is still the same size. Everything is still the same size. Like, everything is still the same shapes. And, like, the art style feels pretty intact. I will give 100 rupees to the man who fights the descendants of the 7 sages.
It's a good joke.
I thought that was going to be a funny message.
Their wallets probably aren't even that big. They're probably not big enough to fit 100 rupees, so they're only getting 99 rupees. Fucking cheap shit.
All right, so you gotta find your way into the castle through like the back way. You gotta find a secret route.
Which I bet is this little walkie will take me to.
What?
Let me in, dog.
No. Shh. Oh, look who it is. Uh-oh, he's not doing that well.
That voice. Homie, is it you? I thought I told you to wait at home. I suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take this sword and shields from me. I shall teach you one of the sword techniques used by the Knights of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus your power in your blade. Release it to unleash that power. Homie, you must rescue Princess Zelda. Our frat is fated to do so. Do not fail.
We're gonna get close, dude.
Do not fall victim to fate, homie. I shall always remember our time together.
Dude, the dean's gonna come down on us so hard if you don't get this right, man.
Dude. Homie, we can't.
Now you get your spin attack. Sorry, no, keep the bit going. Keep doing it.
Fucko? Stab you to death. Stab you to death. This
game, you start out just fighting whole men, whole guys.
This is very much they're like anyone who works at the king is a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the idea is they've been cursed and mind controlled by Agnahim. They are just guys who've been mind controlled by Agnahim, though. They are just regular dudes who, like, pay taxes and whatever.
Found $20.
Nice.
If I died around Jay, I would use my last words to tell them about the B button as well.
Yeah, you gotta know what it does. It's passing on knowledge that will help in the pursuit of survival, and that's really what's important here.
I got my parry game up too high, buddy.
You got your parry game, but you don't got your doing damage game up too high. You got to do that secret technique he was showing you, or you don't.
No, you just fucking get past it. Skill issue. Fuck you, Grandpa. All right, here we go. We're trucking.
Here we are we are starting this by storming the castle. How you feeling?
This is again one of those Zelda games that just like start and are like, you're going. You're playing Zelda. Yeah. What else do you fucking need, dog? And this is like,
how's it working for you? How do you like it?
I am digging that.
Yeah.
It's got the got the tunes and shit, and I'm liking that.
That's another thing. A lot of the music shows up first. You're like, this is the first time we hear this Hyrule Castle theme, I think.
Yeah, God, I think you're right. And I don't know. It has. I'm moving at a good pace. I'm not like moving too slow. Oh, that'll like shoot me.
Yeah, that's bad. If that happens to you, it isn't good.
That's bad news. That's bad news.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. The thing about 2D Zelda that always gets me is the item limit. Like, it's the fact that I have to like put away my sword to like use a second item kind of makes me a little gumpy. But I understand it as a design mechanic, and I'm not gonna say that I'm better than it.
I get what you mean though, because how they do it in this is your sword is always out. It's specifically what's in the other slot. That's the problem, and that you can argue that's almost worse, right? Because like I don't remember what the Oracle games do, but like Minish Cap, you specifically can manually set what's on A and B. If you want Rock's Cape and bombs, you can have Rock's Cape and bombs, and the sword is just gone from you. Here's your map.
Love it. On the map. On the map.
You are the map. That's true. I'm always saying this about my friend Riley. Sarah says same in the Oracle games, yeah. But yeah, I do, like, that is a thing. I love this game as I do. I bump into that same problem with this a little bit. I will say there's a lot of great, you see the hook shot for the first time in this.
Oh, really?
You see, like, yeah, I think so. I know it's in this. I think it's the first time.
What is your history with this game? You said it was your favorite. I imagine that comes with some sort of like, memories.
It's not my one favorite. It's one of my favorites, and it's not my favorite 2D game, but I think it's objectively the best 2D game, probably, or like certainly one of them. You know, I was a handheld gamer first. We'll talk about this whenever we get to Minish Cap. Minish Cap was my first Zelda, because I was like, my parents let me have a Game Boy Advance before I had any consoles. But I didn't have, like, the version you're playing of this. A friend of mine had it, but I didn't. So I played a little bit whenever I'd borrow it from him. But I didn't play a version of this until we got Wi-Fi in my house when I was like 17, and I got the SNES version on WiiWare. And I played this, and I played Chrono Trigger, well, for the first time, and it changed me. It was like suddenly my scope of like kinds of like games I like has like widened in some super important way or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I love this one. It has a lot of stuff that it sets up for the whole series, like I was saying earlier. I think it's got like, it's the first one where they try to do story that's really like in the text of the game rather than like what we talked about last time where it's just in like the manual and in other, you know, periphery. And it's cool to see them doing that for the first time. The dungeons are really hard, some of them in this. Like, it is a lot more unforgiving than other 2D Zelda games, and a lot of that is in, I think, good design ways, rather than just like shitty too hard ways. You got the boomerang.
I did. I got the boomerang. That's pretty quick. I like that.
Yeah.
I am dying something fierce.
That is true. You are close to Zelda. As remember, yeah, use those save states. We ain't cowards around these parts.
I was just looking for a quick save button. Maybe Shift F1 is to save, and what is the on my hacked in standard F1 is.
It's a cool hacked GBA. You have.
You know, our friend Carly's been getting into modding systems, and this is one of them. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone in jail? No. What? Wrong button.
Not there.
Take that. Give me that. I'm at full health. I'm healthy again. I'm good.
You are. Oh, hey, look who's that in that cell. You're gonna have to wait a minute to find out.
I take it that's not actually hurting.
Yeah. So the boomerang just stuns enemies. This guy takes a bunch of hits.
It's okay. I'm very strong. I got the
You
big
deal a
key.
lot of hits. You did.
Would you like
Thank
to?
you, homie. Hello, it's me, Princess Zelda. Thank you, le homie. I had a feeling you were getting close. Homie, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the wizard's spell. And I fear even worse has befallen my father. That wizard is an inhuman fiend. His powers are strong, ... Do you understand? Ah, dang. Homie, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle. Do you understand? Ah, thank God. First try. Excellent. We should go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path and we must go to the first floor to reach it. Let's go. You might have noticed that was also Zelda's lullaby showing up for the first time.
It was.
I promise not to like be like ultimate tourism guide pointing that out every time, but I think it's interesting, right?
Kind
like,
of the point of our shtick here, Jay, is to to be a tour guide in these games that we love. This was me not shutting the fuck up during Majora's Mask, if you remember.
That's so true. That is, I must unlock my inner Majora's Mask Riley Hopkins.
Where I was like, look at the walls right here. Oh, the walls are so fucking cool, Jay. Oh, the wall, dude. Oh my God.
You're right. You're right, I gotta tell you about some walls. I hate to tell you this, but the walls are less detailed in this because it's on the SNES.
Oh, hitting the wrong button.
I do like this game's art style. I like that Link has pink hair. I know that's just a choice based on what a more limited color palette console, like what the most popping colors are, but I think it looks good. I think it's cool.
That's where you get that girl Link like render, right?
Probably.
Like pink hair Link with the in the same green outfit. I think it's from like the Super Nintendo era.
Probably, yeah, most likely.
Yeah. I also Here's the thing. How the fuck do I use this shield?
Like in Zelda 1 and some other ones, it's you don't hit a button. It's just if you're facing a projectile, it'll deflect the projectile.
Okay, but I can't deflect melee.
I don't believe. I think. You know, I actually forget. To be perfectly honest, I do not remember.
Do not worry.
But you can find out. You can find out through science. When I did play this, I
Nope.
super underutilized that as a strategy. Yeah, okay.
Ow, back up.
Yeah, just because there are enough enemies whose thing is running into you that would circumvent too many of them.
Fuck.
There you go.
We're outta
Uh-oh,
here.
the guy's back. Go.
Oh.
You don't need to prove nothing to him.
Fuck
There
you,
you go.
fuck you.
The boomerang as a like stun a guy and get away from him weapon is a really good thing to get.
Well,
early
the
in
thing I
this.
was doing with the lantern was just like light a fire and have them run the fuck into it. Was kind of
Yeah.
working. I might.
The lantern is super key. I was playing a randomizer of this. Do you know what archipelago is? Are you familiar with that at all?
A set of islands.
That too. Archipelago is a program that streamers use to like do a randomizer run connected between two games or two instances of
Oh
a game.
yes.
where it's
We've
like,
spoken
yeah,
of this. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was. Excuse me. Good God.
Are you good?
Hold on. Yep. I drank a sip of whiskey that sent me to the dark world.
I played Alan
Another
Wake.
thing
I've
that
heard that's
shows
what
up
happened to
in
him.
this game, yeah. But what the? Oh yeah. My friend Tim and I were playing an archipelago randomizer. He was playing Zelda 1. I was playing this. Neither of us could find the fucking flame lantern, and as you'll learn, not having the flame lantern locks you out of so much in this game. Like, the lantern is one of the most key items in this game to like solving a million puzzles, in the same way that like lighting a stick on fire and lighting torches is
These
in
motherfuckers
Ocarina and some
love
other
a
ones.
torch that go, I don't know what to do with me.
I don't have a flame in me. I don't know how one could get there. There's simply no way to know.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's it. I'm not even fighting you with a fucking eat a pot, dipshit. Zelda, do you want to
Yeah.
elucidate where I should be going?
Do you want me to tell you? or
No,
do you wanna
no.
wander around?
Zelda will obviously tell me if she knows, right?
Okay. You'll get to the right. I think she did tell you, but we were talking over it.
She said first floor. Oh,
First, there we go. Secret passage in the throne room. You gotta get to the throne room. I'm sure the old man there will help us. We must hurry. You're going and finding a hidden sanctuary.
that's what happened to Roxas. Excuse me, everybody.
I'm coming through. Is that what happened to Roxas when that has-been hotel-looking pervert beat him in that Tumblr poll?
Dog, I was like legit very mad about that, and I had to calm down.
I was sad for everyone I know who is a big Kingdom Hearts lover. That was fucked up. If you're ready, let's go. You got to go to one of the sides of it and push it. No, the big guy. Yeah, look at him pushing. No, the big thing with the swords. That, yes, there you go. Niels, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it very much. There you go. Yep, keep going. Use those muscles. Put your back into it. There you go.
I've been shoveling all fucking day.
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah, you were training for this. Now you're in the dark. How you gonna deal with that?
Like I did as a kid when I had to fucking learn Flash to go into a cave. I just get good and just walk
didn't
across
do
the
it.
walls until I get my way out of there, because I'm not gonna put Flash in a Pokemon.
There's a reason we have the maps of every cave in an old Pokemon game memorized. Seraph as well, thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
Oh, fuck
Speaking
off.
of which, while you fight these snakes, so Riley, something funny happened. Yesterday I went to the grocery store, and the grocery store sells like chunks of cake and whatever. I'll buy myself, I'm not gonna buy myself a whole cake, but I'll buy a big piece of, I bought a big piece of like cookies and cream chocolate cake. Great. Then today, I get a phone call while I'm working from home. And a guy calls me and says, "Hi, this is Norm or whatever. I'm outside with your cake." And it turns out my parents bought me an entire birthday cake from a local bakery and ordered it shipped to my apartment.
Great.
Extremely nice of them. Incredible, loving act.
Now,
so I've made
that's
a bit
lot
of a Franken cake.
for one.
I've made a-
one.
I fused the two, and by that I mean I just have a slice of each on my plate here. It is a chocolate cake and a carrot cake, so we'll see how these flavors mesh.
Chocolate carrot, baby.
Yeah,
it is
probably
real
good.
and it can hurt you.
I hate to admit that the chocolate is from Whole Foods, owned by Mr. Bezos, owned by Jeffrey Bezos, who shares my birthday. It is his birthday too, a fact which I must suffer every year. But I am happy to.
That means only you can kill him.
Only me, Rush Limbaugh, Howard Stern, or Rob Zombie. It's got to be one of the four.
I gotta count on you or Rob.
Or Tim Horton, the owner of Tim Hortons. One of the five of us.
I still think it's just you or Rob. That's all we got.
And hey, if it's the two of us together teaming up, what a way to get it done.
Yeah, you're gonna slam in the back of that Dragula. You, Rob Zombie, and he's got his brother Power Man 5000 there as well. Was that his brother? Is that what the shtick is?
I have no idea. I know the name Power Man 5000. I don't know if it's related.
I believe they are related. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna look for a fucking key.
Google that.
Hi, rats.
Power Man 5000 is a band, not a person. That's our
it
first
is a band,
problem.
but it's like one of those bands that like it's the guy and then the fucking Bumpo group. Like the rest of these fuckers
The
that don't
Bumpo
matter.
group. Yeah. Frank Zappa had the Mothers of Invention, and Rob Zombie has the Power Man 5000.
I think Cousin Zombie has the Power Man 5000.
So you've got Spider One is the lead guy, and he's the only one with his own Wikipedia page. So let's learn about Spider One.
Thank you.
Michael David Cummings. He is the younger brother of musician and filmmaker Rob Zombie. Yeah.
Slam.
No shit.
In the back of my Dragula.
Hell yeah, right in the backs. Rob Zombie and Spider One.
And a beautiful name for a baby girl.
A beautiful name for a baby princess of Hyrule.
Fuck you. Eat shit. Cook that rat.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Fighting off rats.
Dun, 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 dun. The bats, the keys are a different fucking thing altogether.
Yeah, they are. This section's always longer than I remember it being.
Anybody? There you go.
There you go.
All right, floor one. Ow.
Floor one, yeah, you're getting close. The tile set's changed. It's the void is green now. The void past the wall.
I need to find a Zelda Maker game. Like I need to breathe. I want so badly. I like 30 of Pokemon Essentials, but for Zelda.
I know. Well, there was so much talk when Mario Maker was first big of like, what if they did this for Zelda, right?
Yeah,
like,
what if it? Because you're like, everyone loves all of these. Why don't they just keep fucking doing this shit? Yeah, I'm working on it, dog.
Yeah. Well, she said, yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can just run past the snakes. And here we are, we've made it! Sanctuary! It's a church!
Princess Zelda, you are safe, and you are the one who rescued her, homie?
Shit, homie, nice job!
That one's easy.
It's thanks to homie that I escaped from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the sage's seal will open. ... Homie, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he breaks the seal of the seven sages, a wave of evil power will be unleashed. If that happens, the people of Hyrule shall never again know peace. Before that happens, before it's too late, please! You must defeat the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can, you must! I think this is.
I sense a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the legendary master sword with the only person maybe was there. And you want to play maybe in the village out there. You centimeters in were seven sages. Perhaps you can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But we must take care. I am certain the castle soldiers are looking for you and the princess now. ... The two of you cannot stay together, so I shall hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. ... You understand?
Yeah, I love they all just repeat it.
It's so funny. I think dot 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 is like a One Piece laugh for Hylians. They go dot 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 dot.
I didn't understand what you meant, and then you did it, and I immediately did. You found a heart container. That we've been given a 4th heart already.
There we go. We're doing it. We're trucking. We're doing great.
Yeah, it's a good little opening segment, and now we're just kind of out in Hyrule, buddy.
What's right here?
And we've got a place to go on the map, but we're just out. Look at this pseudo 3D kind of slanted map they made for this.
This is GBA only. This part, or was this?
No, this is SNES.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, remember, like SNES had fucking F-Zero on it, looking the way F-Zero looks. They really found some way. I don't know if this is Mode 7, but I know Mode 7 is the thing they did to like do more advanced 3D stuff on it. Like they really were like, how much can we possibly get out of this thing? Even in little ways like the map looking like that. I think that's real nice.
It is tight. I like it a lot. Let's go here. Let's switch.
Now you're just out in it. Those little things on that graveyard always remind me of the Minish holes in the Minish cap.
Let me go look. I didn't soak that in. Let's go back.
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, see that? That's some Minish shit right there.
That is.
Pico Picori, motherfucker. I gotta stop talking about Minish Cap. Seraph, imagine this whole game, but you're escort missioning Zelda all over Hyrule. I would love that if it was good. That would kick ass, in my humble onion.
This way, Kakariko Village.
Yeah, so a couple more firsts. This is the first game to mention the Master Sword. You're gonna see the Master Sword in this game. This is the first. Actually, no, I think Zelda 2 probably has Kakariko Village. I don't know, but I would bet it does.
Because, all of its villages are like Rudo Village, Saria Village, right?
I mean, the ones we went to. I don't know the full list or anything. I just know the ones we saw, and I've seen some others on stream.
All right, hold on. I gotta eat this last chicken nugget that's covered itself in barbecue sauce.
You're good. Riley Hopkins is now eating a chicken nugget that has covered itself in barbecue sauce. No human hands had anything to do with it being covered in barbecue sauce. The chicken nugget merely created a gravity well, bringing the sauce to the nugget. And there it was. There it became. And thus the sacred realm and the Triforce came into being.
The 3 legendary sauces. Barbecue, catsup, and mustard.
How the fuck do you say ketchup? You say catsup like a freak?
No, I was fucking with you. No, it's ketchup.
Okay, good. Good. We all know. Oh, this is important. Yes.
Wanted.
Wanted.
Oh, yeah, you.
No, hit it.
Wanted. For kidnapping Princess Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him.
Now, I would like you to find an NPC any NPC who's just standing out around in town and try and talk to them.
Gobi.
Take a little walk. Say hi to a local. Any local you see.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, homie, someone's been spreading rumors. Okay, so not her. Go to.
So one man ran away, and she was like, you're great.
Yep. Oh, the elder. Okay, that's right. So only some people do it. Okay, but don't tell any of the guys. He's hiding in the palace, past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map.
Okay.
All right.
Are these guys gonna attack me if I do the old?
If you do it enough, they definitely will. Go down south further. I just need you. I just need it to happen. It's happening less organically than I hoped it would. It's got to be someone outside.
Nope.
This is a really natural thing I'm leading you into. Clearly.
I trust you.
Back north. Where's the one lady who I know does it? There's a couple people in town who will do a special thing.
Lady?
Talk to that lady. Yeah. Hey, it's Homie, the wanted man. He's over here. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly.
Narc.
Yeah, now the cops are in town and after you. One cop.
Got it.
But I just think that's very fun that they go so far with you being a wanted man that if the right people see you, they will call the officers on you.
I do like that. That is very fun. I almost have enough to catch one of the 7 maidens. Let's see, where are we going? We gotta...
So...
All the way over there?
No, No, so what elder was the kid talking about? I think that's a different person. Because the person you want to talk to here in town is, I believe, in the long house over to the left. Over to the right.
Probably who I ran in and swung the sword at and then walked away from.
No, go up that long, the
Uppies?
long house up above you. I believe.
I'm going uppies. I'm going uppies mode. Oh, a man named Babs, our wonderful friend from Stop Me If You've Heard This Before. Hello, Hyrule. Thank you for handing out some gift subs.
Thank you so much. A tier 1 sub to JDMI, to Invocative, to Evan, to Table Topology, to one. Thank you so much for doing that, buddy.
His name was Blind, and he really hated bright light. Okay, that sounds good.
All right, so I was wrong. All right, you might just need to go to where that kid told you to go.
Listen, I'm taking time to look around. Let me.
Yeah. Talk to whoever.
Happy birthday, homie. Hey, thank you, homie. To Jay. A birthday gift for you.
Thank you so much.
No one has seen him since the wizard began abducting his victim. Details exactly, but long ago, prosperous people known as Hylians inhabited this land. So we aren't Hylians?
We are descendants of Hylians. That's when your uncle taught you how to use the B button before he died. He mentioned like this is a technique used by our people like back in time.
So what are we now?
We're descendants. We've got Hylian blood in us. I believe is the idea is that we are the descendants of them, but like they're not just like the prevalent people of the world.
Interesting. So like, I guess what is the Spirit Track city called? Country called?
That's just a new Hyrule. They just call that Hyrule because they decided to go set off and found a new Hyrule.
Alright, let's fuck off. Fuck you. I've gotta make my way through. Nope,
not that way.
You're good with me.
If you go, you got to hammer through. See who's in that house. Or in the cave, whatever.
I get it. Hi.
Oh, this guy's for later. Or that's right.
You can temper my sword. Right now,
if his little buddy shows back up,
he's just ding-donging.
Yeah, so that's a thing we won't get in the first couple hours here, but another thing the game is the first one to have is like the Zelda staple of there being like an alternate world or something, because this game has the Dark World.
Yes,
and there are like people of Hyrule who you find in the Dark World and can guide back to regular Hyrule because they're lost in there. That guy's buddy is one of them, where if you find him in the Dark World, guide him through a portal, he'll come back and
now is that the Dark World's not Lorule? That's only in A Link Between.
Place. Oh, pretty much every time Zelda does a different other world, it's only in one game, I think. Because you've got like the Dark World's only in this, Lorule's only in Link Between Worlds, Twilight Realm is only in Twilight Princess, the Silent Realm, which is only half counts, is only in Skyward Sword.
I can throw at an ankle.
I would argue the depths count even in Tears of the Kingdom, kind of.
We should. Frankly, imagine, if you will, a game that's just like all of the like different worlds. Like it's like you're fucking spirit hopping or whatever.
Yeah, I've always kind of been surprised they didn't lean further into. I mean, because even if you want to get into it, like Ocarina of Time, the past and future Hyrule, I think count even too, right? Where it's like 3 dungeons and then there's a massive world state change. And you get this different version of Hyrule where you have different stuff you can do. But yeah, they never really like have done a Zelda game with multiple things like that. That's super true.
Oh, choo-choo. Look at you. You electric? Is
zapping you.
Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah. Yep, it's zapping you.
Syrup?
Is it syrup or maple? I forget who this is.
Double.
Go, please.
You.
Okay, I'm a witch, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew I am.
Nice.
Anyway, have a nice Tuesday. Oh, I think that's maple. I forget who's maple and who's syrup. If you want to buy the potion, you should bring a bottle to put it in.
Okay, so I need $100 to buy a potion from the guy on the far side.
Okay, younger is so that was maple inside. That's syrup outside. Thank you, syrup.
Gotcha. Welcome to the magic shop. Well, wishing's just ahead. No, it ain't. But turn around.
Yeah, you'll get a magic brace to lift that later.
A magic.
That is a thing they do. Sorry.
A magic brace, you
Yeah.
say? I've heard of this item.
So that you were talking earlier about having issues with the fact that like there are fewer item like weapon input, item input, buttons in this. That is something they do more, and obviously they keep doing this. But like earlier Zelda games, I feel like have a lot more like passive items that aren't like equip a thing, that are just like, now you can lift rocks, now you can swim, now you can do a thing you couldn't. That's just a permanent thing like that.
Yeah.
This game also has like, you'll get just like a like Bible from a lost land that you use to open a gate to a dungeon at one point.
Cool.
You'll get just like some regular magic spells at a couple points. I do kind of miss when Zelda was just like, yeah, I don't know, here, you got some spells. It's magic.
Go wild, dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's specifically it's Zonai stuff or it's Sheikah stuff, which is fine, but it's like, yeah, this is fucking magic. It's hoobla doobla. It's spells. I like this area a lot. I love.
So, are these Octoroks I'm looking at here?
Yeah. What do you mean are those Octoroks? They're crawling around. They're spitting rocks at you.
I just am making sure.
I got
They're
you.
kicking my ass, dog.
They are. See, yeah, like there's not a ton of heart drops. There are heart drops, not a million of them. None of the enemies you're fighting are like huge, but there's a lot of them, and they're persistent.
And they're so fast.
Oh, that one's going. Yeah, some of them are really fast, and that is like a big challenge. That is part of the whole thing.
What's your Oh, yeah, of course.
An Armos.
Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be?
But that's why they give you the boomerang, right? So you can, no matter how fast something is, you time it right, you can stop it in its tracks.
That's fair.
I've always liked the bird statues all over this place a lot. This
cool.
Hyrule has a lot of just like ruined architecture all over the place in a way that's fun.
Because the apocalypse, like Hyrule, right? It's like and it all fucked up or whatever.
Yeah. This is like Ganon has already existed at this point. Like
Ganon existed, did it, went home, called it a day.
Went home. Agnahim's whole thing is that he is the Girahim or whoever. He's trying to revive Ganon. He's the Oracle fucker's equivalent or whoever.
Okay.
You're now. Oh, you've just wandered into the first dungeon.
There we go. That's a button right there if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
I'm really looking for some healing though. If you want. Nope. All right. We got 101 buckaroonies. What?
Yes, I actually forget if you just find the Sage Man after this first one. I believe that's how it works.
Oh, that's not good. Huh.
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta let it be open.
I'm just testing. I was just looking to see what button did. I didn't recognize button was clicked. Hi. 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 Hi.
I could have warned you. I
No,
shouldn't have warned you.
You shouldn't have. That was good. That was good. That was how it was meant to be.
Yeah. The dungeons, from my memory at least, I feel like the dungeons in this game start at a higher place, but don't end at like a cruel place. But they're fucking hard at the start.
Yeah, it's fucking Twitch gaming here.
You're doing some pro strats. This does, I'll be honest, this feels like they're moving faster than I remember them moving.
I'm like, Link's moving at like a really good pace here.
Yeah.
It might be
I'm almost like, did you turn the speed on the game up or something?
I'm wondering if it is like it's just like it's running at 60 frames per second and all the game logic is tied to it running at 30 or something.
That could be it.
The music doesn't sound wrong.
No, that's... Yeah, no, the music is at the normal pace. It is normal. I do like the dungeon music in this. It's not like stellar, but it's good. By the way, I've now confirmed that both cakes individually and together are pretty good.
Fuck yeah, let's go, dog.
I mean, it's cake. You know, cake, like some cake.
Kind of the going the distance.
Yeah, the very same.
I hope none of these come alive.
What the fuck's another cake song?
You want a cake with some chocolate.
Chocolate.
And a lot of frosting.
Carrot. Okay, that too.
And they do Manamana. You've cropped a 4.3 ratio, a 4:3 ratio, so it's not seem to fit a GBA screen, so everything is like, everything feels a little faster, and I have less vertical space to fuck around in. This makes sense.
That makes sense.
Oh,
look at this fucking communication triangle. Homie, it is I, Sashrala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. I have advice for you. The treasure hidden in this palace will help you defeat armored foes.
Thanks, dog.
You're welcome.
I was already gonna pick up anything I found.
There's your master key door. I didn't know you could do that.
There you go, baby.
Riley, you've just revealed a new secret in this game to me for the first time.
There you go, right there, right there, right there.
Holy shit, that's
jump
awesome.
in a hole. You gotta jump in a hole.
They're just like ornamental pots. I never knew they went anywhere.
Jump in the pool.
That's so cool.
Jump in the pool. Fuck.
Jump in the pool. Zelda rules.
It's fun. I like these jumping stealthos. These are really fun.
Yeah. There are a lot of, I mean, like, this is so true of, like, any series that started on the NES and came to the SNES is, like, the amount of character they get out of these SNES sprites is so next level to me, even now, looking at them. They're such good little guys.
Oh, I need the big key.
That's right, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, so this first dungeon is just called the Eastern Palace, by the way. It's just kind of like a dungeon. So they're not, like, there are, like, element-themed dungeons in this game, but you're not really at them yet. We're just kind of at, like, it's a building you're going into, and there's stuff inside.
Nothing special about it. Just like, this is where some shit is if you want it.
I do like that even on the SNES, they're doing all that verticality stuff, like those bridges that were over you as you were passing through that room. It's neat that they were doing, like, multi-floor areas like that.
Right.
Oh, you left that money behind.
It's okay.
It's fine, you don't need it. You're rolling in it.
I feel the way about these pots that I think, like, Ocarina of Time players feel about Deku sticks. They're like, oh, it does so much damage. And you're just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Crush.
Yeah, you really are min-maxing your throw damage here.
That's because I don't want to sit here and swing. I want to get the job done.
I understand.
Oh, yeah, that's this one.
There you go.
Open.
You're making your way through. You're making your way
I
through.
remember
Hey,
you.
it's those. Yeah, do you remember this, Riley? Do you remember this place?
I remember this place. I have memory of this place.
Something happened here.
There was a firefight. Fuck you. Get back here. You're gonna hop to. Where are you gonna hop to? How much you gonna keep hopping? How much you gonna keep
Long
hopping?
frickin' jump. How good he jumped. Yeah, you found a bomb.
Crazy that you can just find that. Like, that's not like a item that you, like, get further into or nothing. Hey, whoa.
Good point from Seraph. The sword starts pretty weak because you do upgrade it like 3 times in this game.
What's your deal here? Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't remember what the deal is with these. I think throw a bomb in the middle of them.
Oh yeah, I did just have a bomb. You're right. I didn't.
I'm gonna guess that's what it is. There's stuff I played this when I was like 16. It's been, as of today, 13 years since then, and I haven't really gone back to it too much.
Yeah. It was worth checking, you know.
Yep. You have to do some backtracking, pal.
Nope, nothing there either.
Gonna have to do some backtracking, pal. I love that we've become just complete save scummers 6
Listen,
episodes into this series.
We're here to show up as much at the beginning of a game as physically possible. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna die here.
Yep. It's okay though. You'll be fine. Not a single
There
bit
you
of
go.
damage.
Bam,
First
bam,
try.
bam, 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 bam.
MLG strats. Bam, 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 bam,
We
bam.
got it. We got it. We got it. We Gucci. We
You
incredible.
got it all, baby.
Did I just walked around this entire time? No. Okay.
No, this is a chest.
And money, 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 health, God.
But money! Riley, you could buy so much health with that money. If only you had a place to buy some health.
I know. I know where I must go. But I'm here to tell you I'm not going to do it.
There's some health.
Okay, well
It's easy to find. Oh yeah, those switches are kind of, yeah, those are a little.
Hiya! Alright, okay. You freaks, you remember me? You remember me? You remember me?
Oh fuck, I remember them.
Ah,
Oh,
shit. Ah, fuck.
Wow.
Ow, my knees!
Ah, ooh, ack, ow, owie, ouch, ouch.
Bite. Okay. We did this whole song and dance. 1,
Yep.
2.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Shot. Fuck.
you were right on his feet too.
Fuck you. Shot. We're going. We're moving.
Trucking. Oh, it's me, Sahasra Hahala. I don't know how to say that man's name at all. You just did the wrong one. Before you stand 2 blocks.
And pick the wrong one every time. Open your eye. Fuck you. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay, you calm down. Hey. Fuck.
Calm back up. There we go. Nice.
Get a heal.
You still ain't got that big key.
Toby.
Oh yeah, you gotta go fairy time. It's so funny that in real time you showed me a secret of a game you have not played before that I had never seen.
I
I'm
have
so
an
happy about
inquisitive
that.
mind, Jay.
That's true.
I'm
That's
like a
true.
baby
Most things
bird.
About you. You are a lot like a baby bird.
I'll die if somebody
Like-
doesn't chew their food and feed it to me.
Vomiting into your mouth, yeah. I don't know what those little tentacle guys are. Like, I don't know what.
What Zelda
name of that
enemy
enemy
it is. Is it like a fucking berry? Like from Jabu Jabu?
Maybe those are more like squids. No, because I know what those look like in this. Those actually look a good deal like they do in Ocarina.
Okay. Alright, let's get
The little floating jellyfish.
bring it up. Okay.
Time to go bomb mode. I don't think you can throw it, so just place it right there as close as you can, I think. Wait a minute, yeah, oh no, okay, it didn't work. What do you do here then?
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, see if killing everything in the room does anything.
I think that's what we did last time and it didn't play.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if we killed this green guy or not.
Oh, fuck. It did play.
Oh,
It did
there
play.
we
It
go.
did play.
Yeah. I was gonna say there had to be some condition for dispersing those because you can't kill those. There's the big key. So you should be able to open that chest and do the. Yeah, okay. You can just use the big key as many times as you want in the dungeon. It's
Awesome.
in. Sick.
It's me,
Taking good time
Saharashabasha. Wait,
Look at my triangle.
Link, please. You haven't
Use
talked
it-
to me
you
yet
ever-
in this timeline.
Yeah, you ever go to one of those playgrounds as a kid that has the like tubes coming out of the ground where like one at one end you talk into and a kid at the other end of the playground hears what you're saying at the other.
Oh, yeah.
You like play telephone. That's what that triangle is. He's just like in some room you can't get to, being like, Link, I found the swings. They're over here.
Link, come looky. Linky. Fuck, ow.
Link, it's one of those metal slides that absorbs sunlight like a bitch. Let's burn the shit out of ourselves.
Yeah, I
Got a
it.
key.
All right, we're gonna take a quick step out here again. Kobe.
Uh-huh. If you know how to use it, you might as well abuse it.
All right. We both dead in here now?
All right. Go light yourself some torches while you're in here. Yeah, torches abound.
I'm gonna be real with you, Jay. I don't want to.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you have the bow and arrow now, by the way, in the first dungeon. That another
is cool. Yeah, we've gotten multiple items back to back to back. And for a second, I was like, wow. Wow, it's really cool that the bow and arrow doesn't require any arrows. And then I realized that it's just not listed on the icon.
Yeah, no, it's up on that little counter up there.
You got big man?
Yeah, you've got the whole like Smash Bros roster. You've got like the whole key Zelda item roster right now. All the most classic in every Zelda game shit.
We're in, we're out. Okay. Well, what are we
hey, it's your old friends, Riley. Look, we're doing this again.
Nope.
You can just leave, yeah.
Fuck, ow.
What if a green guy was red?
I wouldn't like it very much.
Oh no, the green guy was too red.
I hit him with the pot.
Yeah.
I hit him with that blaze it. He shouldn't have made it.
You gotta thwack him with an arrow. He's got that big old eyeball. You gotta be like, look who's looking now.
The draw on the arrow is so slow.
It takes so many seconds to draw an arrow when I could pick up a pot.
Yo, boop, boop, boop. We're moving. We're going.
Yep,
we're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Pick it up, throw it. Get my healing. Pick it up, throw it. Healing. Excuse me, freaks.
That's insensitive. Yeah, we prefer being called morons.
See you later, you fucking moron. Okay.
A lot of bones in this place.
A lot of bones. I wonder what happened here at the Eastern Palace.
Yeah, Eastern Palace. Not really a place you hang out if you're alive,
No.
I think.
Well, I wonder if it was at one point. Jesus Christ.
Riley, just go and swing your sword. My God. So some of the most wrong directions you could have picked.
I'm figuring it out, baby.
You're figuring it out. You're doing fine.
We're sharper than attack. We got it. We move fast with belief in our hearts.
Now that you're in here, give yourself a save state, or once you get into the next room, just as we head into
the real smart thing would be to walk back to
series of
Kakariko,
neighbors.
get a bottle, come back over here, pick up one of these fairies in said bottle. Okay. Whew. Let's go.
Let's go. I forget if all the dungeons in this have like you use the boss key and then there's still more rooms like this. I know the first few all do. I guess they probably all do.
It is pretty neato.
Yeah, I like it. I like when it's not just this is the thing that gets you to the boss. This is the thing that gets you the whole like final gauntlet of rooms that maybe like throw stuff at you that make you use what you've learned or just use the skills you've built in the dungeon.
Fucking hell, leave me be, leave me be.
You just gotta figure the right one out.
Ah!
Don't go all the... Oh. Were you trying to go all the way back to the pots that had the fairies in them?
No, I was just trying to serpentine.
Okay. First that was your strat, and I was like, let me talk you through the number of rooms you have to go back through. It's more than 0, and therefore a bad idea.
Okay, here we go.
They do throw a lot of these guys at you. They do throw a lot of stuff at you.
For like how slow the fucking throttle is on this fucking bow, they really like use this thing.
I forget if you upgrade the bow at all in this. Nice. Master pot slinger Riley Hopkins.
That's me. I am the weed man.
Yeah, you are the weed man.
It's me, Mr. Man.
It's you, Mr. Popped.
What do you got, buddy? Wake up. Open up. Fuck you.
That one didn't do nothing.
Look back this way.
He won't. He's snoozing. Now he's not. There you go. Nice. All it took was 2 arrows. I think in here... No, still not the boss. Nice. Love to do Love to do a perfect spin attack around a group of guys like that. Definitely bigger quiver arrow, Seraph, you're right. Excuse me.
Okay, okay. Open your eyes.
There you go. There you go.
Pop, pop,
there
pop.
you go. Nice. And you got you're capped out at arrows.
Oh,
still.
buddy.
Save. Quick save. Quick save. Quick save. There you go. Boss time, baby. You got this. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
We got it. We're professionals here. Fuck, ow.
You're doing just
Ouchie.
fine. You got this.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oof.
3 more. 3 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. You've got this in the can. Just don't let them stomp right on your head like that. Look down.
That one went between them. They look like they're pretty much hugging the wall together, so I don't know how it did.
Yeah, sometimes hitboxes are just imaginary concepts that we have to admit aren't real. Oh, he's angry now. He's angry. Nice. Doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You just gotta
What do you do now?
just keep do. Oh shit, that's a good question. What do you do now? I think you can hit him with your sword. You just gotta be close enough. Maybe you also try hitting him with the boomerang. Well, nice.
Lantern got it.
You also try hitting him with the boomerang and see if that
old-fashioned
stuns
lantern.
him. If you can do it timing wise. I do love the idea of a Link who defeats every enemy without ever using the sword. So yeah, see if the bombs are good. Nice! There we go, that did work.
But it didn't do any damage, I don't think. I feel like I've done a lot
No,
of
it did
damage.
damage, he flashed. Well, you can also use your sword. I think the game does expect you to use to like get in close and slash him.
Okay, I did think because they were armored, it was like, other armored things haven't
go.
haven't like fucking worked with
The
the
Armos
sword.
outside it all worked with.
No, it didn't.
The Armos outside the dungeon, it
Oh,
absolutely did. You got close to
outside the
them and you
dungeon.
slashed them. There you go. I do think that felt faster, and you got the Pendant of Courage. Look at that. Another thing coming up for the first time explicitly.
We are
very well done.
On a tear.
We are on a tear. It's extremely true. You've got your Pendant of Courage. Do you know where you're going now? Where do you feel like you're going?
Back to Kakariko. I'm gonna buy the bottle. I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna get a fairy from that very same fountain, and then we will figure out where we're going.
Go down real quick and go into that house, because that's where the plot is. You're literally right where the plot is. So go do that
Get
first.
around that. Okay.
No, yeah, that's where Saharashula is.
Excuse me, Hoss.
Yeah, so. Yeah, excuse me. Whatever, Hyrule, whatever. You got a wall of some problems back there.
What's up?
You got to get that looked at. You are correct, young man. I am Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 sages.
Which one?
What? Homie, I'm surprised that one as long as you are seeking the Sword of Evil's Bane, not just any could use that sword. According to the tales handed down by the Hylians, only the hero who has destroyed 3 great evils and won 3 pendants can wield the sword. I see you have acquired the Pendant of Courage. I will tell you about the legend behind it. Generations ago, an order of knights protected the Hylian royalty. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. It has been said that whenever disaster waylays the royal family, a hero shall emerge. From the bloodline of the Knights of Hyrule. So there's your proper Hylians, I guess, is the Knights of Hyrule. Most of those got their fucking shit destroyed in the Great War against an evil that took place when the 7 sages created their seal. So it was thought a hero could never again emerge.
Well, LOL.
But lol, I believe you are our fucking hero, homie Rufflecopter. Find the remaining pendants and carry this with you. It is a treasure passed down by the families of the sages. I want you to have it.
Shoes.
You got the Pegasus boots.
Okay.
Item that shall aid
Kobe.
you. There you go. Oh, nice. I forgot that worked.
He just
There's
said
some
you could like
bombs, the
smash
thing you
into
could have
shit,
used.
and I was like, yes, please.
I wasn't paying attention. You're the one playing the
Let's
game.
go, dog. Out of my fucking way, old man. Made from real Pegasus leather.
It's so true.
Oh fuck! Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah.
So yeah, you got So yeah, you've got the sages also first being established here, and in this one they're very much just like, these are old wise men who lived long ago, and you're gonna find some maidens later.
What if
who
a
are, like,
dude had
the
something to
descendants
tell
of
you?
them. Yeah, exactly. But the other thing, and I know we won't get to the turning point of this tonight, is
I don't know, dog.
talking about Ocarina. Well, no, you got 2 more dungeons ahead of you.
Look at the speed with which I'm moving.
You can't Pegasus your boots away through Ganon.
I bet you I can.
Okay, perhaps I was off on that one. Perhaps you can, in fact, Pegasus boots your way through Ganon. But like this game does what Ocarina does and some other games do, like structure-wise, where it's like you do your first 3 dungeons, these 3 dungeons to get these pendants. Then there is a kind of change in the state of the world, and then there's like 6 more dungeons, or like I think it's 5 in Ocarina, but you get the drift. And I think that's an interesting thing that this game also first sets up.
Where is that fucking selling guy? Hey, what's up, homie? Yes, please. I'll take one. Thank you. Awesome. Can I get another? Not yet. Okay, so. Oh, we're gonna go south. Yeah, I think we're gonna go south from here.
Yeah.
We have a bottle now. We'll probably run into more ferries eventually. S.
You are headed to the desert. Which means south.
Whoop. Gotta go fast. A bookstore.
Uh-huh.
And that's where the Minish come
yeah,
from. Right here.
That is where the Minish come from. Yeah, see, that's another one where it's sprites that like the Minish Cap style really does a great job of like iterating on what this game looks like.
Da, 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 da.
I don't even know if when they were working on Minish Cap, if they knew they'd be porting this. Oh, you got the Book of Mudora. That's the Bible I was talking
I
about.
can
where
now
you just get a
read
magic-
Hylian.
Yeah, you get a magic book that lets you read Hylian.
Link took a couple months off to study.
Yeah, Link took an advanced. Link got on Hylian Duolingo.
According,
The owl looks like Kippora Gibora.
oh, he sealed the door to his brother's room. That's fucked
Not
up
anymore,
to
he
do.
didn't.
Hi. He is still angry.
Hey, can you actually reseal that door? I kind of liked it like that.
Are you angry? Okay, cool. They're gonna be friends again now.
Okay.
I fixed a family.
You
Oh.
fixed a family. Oh, you've got a little race
Where's
you
the
can
fucking
do.
goal?
Somewhere. Find out.
You
Not
didn't
there.
tell me where the fucking goal
Not
was.
there. Yeah. This one's really just like, you don't know, fucker. 15 seconds from whenever I say so. Go.
Christ, do you know where the goal is?
Oh God. No. I think I don't know. Go, yeah, start cutting grass and go. There you go. That's what you got to do.
Fuck.
Do your Pegasus stuff. Use your Yep, there we go. Yeah, you can also. You're just also allowed to like walk through here if you have enough time to read this sign.
Dog. You gotta explain a system to somebody.
No, they didn't have space for that much text. The SNES carts are only so big.
This is the goal? You think this guy's the goal?
Yeah, you're in the right direction. Yeah.
I'm stealing that.
Your time was 42 seconds. If I go fast enough, you won't notice me.
I have a sword. I can kill you to death.
I can commit an act terrorism on you. Are you gonna go again?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
keep doing it? You gotta.
This time we got it. This time we got it.
Seraph is right. You did, in fact, get the go faster in the game button. There we go. Yeah, knowing when to halt there is really important.
Yeah,
Nice.
there we go.
14
I did it.
seconds.
Yeah.
You got it.
Fuck you. There we go. Eat shit in hell, fucker. I'm trying to save the country.
He gave you that for free.
Yeah, but
You
he's
just
like,
need to
first
make
you
sure you
must
had
do
your
my
skill."
challenges 3. Fuck you.
You had to show off that you were skilled enough. That guy was doing a favor by testing your mettle.
Nope,
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I will give you the hint that you kind of have to go around and down.
Yeah, one
to get
more
into
up.
This area.
One more up and around.
That's why they give you that map that you can like zoom into like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Out of my fucking way, clown.
Our friend Clown from Interstitial Infinity just feels a chill go down her spine.
Huh. What happened?
What happened? It's like Riley's reprimanding me for my unorthodox recording methods again.
iMovie. Absurd. It's not that way.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me, everybody.
So controversial and yet so brave. I do like this little wetland here.
It is cool. You don't see a lot of wetlands in Zelly.
In Zello.
Oh, I know the system.
You gotta go back out and do it again.
Oh, I was
No,
hoping.
you gotta go outside and do it again.
I was hoping that would reset it. I was like, that's a clever puzzle. You like?
No, buddy, you gotta go outside. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got some bombs.
Is this dungeon 2?
No, the dungeon 2's in the desert there.
Okay.
It's out on the map. No, this is doing this will do something. I don't think it does anything to affect you now. You're just kind of opening. You're just gonna flood the plains, basically. You basically Yeah. Basically, you've just wandered into the Hylian municipal water department, and you've just fucked up all the pipes in Hyrule. You've just drained Lake Hylia.
Oh yeah, I do see some fishies not happy with me.
Yeah, once you I think once we get into the part of the game where you have access to the Dark World, that's how you like get to. So how the Dark World works is there will be like portals are dotting the map, like around the map, and some of them you need to like do stuff in regular Hyrule to get to.
Ah, got it.
A certain portal in Hyrule. Yeah, a little bit, but not quite. You can see how they get to Kinstones from this actually. Yeah, you're in the right area now. You're in the desert.
Oh, we'll go up.
Whoa, look at
What
that
the fuck is
Sandman!
that? Who are you?
Look at those Sandmen!
What's your whole thing?
Sandman! Oh, look at
Do I
that.
have to fucking hold the book?
You do, in fact, have to
Oh,
use
because
the
you're
book.
comparing it.
Yeah, because you're studying.
You're like looking at the notes. Make your wish here, it'll be granted. I want another cheeseburger, please.
That's right. That is the face of a little boy who wants another cheeseburger.
That's like how Mario looks in Super Mario RPG when he gets a star.
That's so true. Link does become a complete little creature for that one frame. We don't have enough Links who are a creature, you know?
That is true.
We have Links who turn into a creature, not ones who just are one. Yeah, welcome to the desert.
Oh, it's these fuckers.
Santa. Yeah, are those P-hats? I always forget if that's what a P-hat is.
They're they Tektykes, is that right?
Oh, maybe.
No. Tektykes
I
are the
learned
little
recently that
crabs.
Tektite. Yeah. Yeah, Tektites are the walker guys.
These things spin. P-hats are like they fly. These fuckers are. Oh, you're a B-mouse. I know enough to.
No,
look
yeah,
you.
I think these are P-hats. Yeah, because this is what P-hats looked like in the simpler ones. Yeah, that's a B-mouse if I ever saw one.
Oh, don't do that shit to me.
Oh, it's a thing.
Okay. I'm now got like so many buttons all happening at once.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I need.
Yeah, you've got a lot of options at this point in the game, and you're only in dungeon 2.
I think what I need to do here is I need to like take a second. I need to pause, shift F1, and then I just need to do a little bit of maneuvering.
Do a little control rearrangement on your heavily modded Game Boy
Yeah,
Advance.
because what button am I hitting for right? That is S. Now it's shift. That's gonna make a lot more sense. I'm gonna put you down at control. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Much better. Much better. Yeah. Yeah. Put sprint on the sprint button. Hey, buddy.
That is how
big man. Fuck. Ow. 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 Come on. What do you got? Fuck you.
There we go. Nice.
Ha.
I really want to see you do a long play, no sword run of this entire game.
It just...
That is all pots and arrows.
I'm just
bombs.
trying to get a little bit of that extra... The problem is that run falls apart because I love the fucking sprint.
Yeah, that does fuck it up. I always forget that you get the boots this early in this game, and then I see you do it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, you get them from
that.
your mom before leaving home. It's a Pokemon thing. I'm sorry. I tried to make a reference I thought you think was cool, and you didn't.
Which Pokemon game do you think your mom gives you boots? Oh no, yeah, the running shoes. Though that is a good joke. I forgot a fundamental thing existed in my favorite game series. That's on me. Your joke's very funny. 10 comedy points.
Yes, yes.
You keep it up. Next time, maybe it'll be 15, champ.
Oh, it's all.
You keep these audiences laughing. Oh, you and I will work together a long time. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so nothing there. Riley, you should check the map if you're having trouble figuring out where you want to go. No, I will just run into every wall until I find something that points me another way.
Riley, you should check the map if you are having trouble figuring out where you. Oh wait, hold on. A voice from the past is speaking in my ear.
That's right. That's right. That's why I say things twice, so that way you'll hear it once and you'll say what, and then you'll hear it again because I'll say it twice and the sound will have just then hit you. That's the thing my fifth grade teacher said when I asked what he said too many times, which is, horrible.
Yeah, it's a fucking psychotic and strange thing to say. You found a different way out of the dungeon.
It's interesting. That's probably not important.
Yeah. I kind of forget what that's for mechanically. You gotta read your book to the slab again. You gotta read to these 3 fucking weird statues.
Please, God.
Chicky nuggies. He looks like Baby Yoda in that sprite. That's really what it is.
Say these words to me in that order if you can help it.
Link Baby Yoda crossover event of the century. I also look at the head of that dungeon. It's just a fucking mouth you go into with a long tongue.
That is tight. I'll tell you that.
There's so much, just like I said earlier, there's a lot of just cool statues in this version of Hyrule. All over the place.
Alright, so this is... I went down this way. This presented me with that other door. Don't fucking make those little... Don't do that. Okay, that's that other door, so we're not going there. Uppies. Looking for a key.
I'm sure there is a reason you go out there, but I genuinely cannot remember what that reason is.
We'll fight. We'll figure it out. I'm sharp.
Yeah.
Okay. There's these 3 doors that all kind of lead to a very similar room, if I remember right. Oh. Hi. Find treasures hidden in each dungeon. Thanks, Hoss. Oh, here we go.
Hey, look, key.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
It is always satisfying to like run into a wall and dislodge something with the boots.
In Wind Waker, when you roll into a wall and it falls, I'm always like, yes, I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man to ever live.
In Minish Cap, there's a point where you go into someone's house who has a collection of masks on the wall, and you run into the wall and the masks fall, and there's a path up on the ceiling of the room for you to run as a Minish, and you just feel like a genius. Nice. I believe this is a mini boss room. No, okay, it's just a, hey, it's your favorite thing, spheres that kill you.
Hey.
Hey, it's your favorite thing, running through stuff and winning. Sometimes. Nice.
All right, so we have the boss key. Jay, how are we doing on the, like, Riley finish, get to the twist?
I don't know. I mean, it's less twist and more just like the stuff. You've got a whole dungeon after this, and the third I love the third dungeon. I would love to see you get to it, and I think you might get to it. It's my most memorable dungeon in the game, so that's great. I don't know if you're getting through all of this dungeon and that dungeon.
I understand.
Maybe you are. Maybe you are. It really depends on you.
And
the third dungeon is the Tower of Hera, and it's
Star Wars?
random. I was gonna say from Greek mythology, but sure, from Star Wars.
Okay, she's also from that now.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, from Baby Yoda's television program, Star Wars.
How about? Fuck you.
I think there's a good chance you get to the third dungeon.
All right, so none of that.
Oh, Seraph's right. Yeah, after the third dungeon, you have to go through Hyrule Castle again, which is a whole ordeal. There's a lot of dungeon in this game.
It is. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna cut down here. This door. Okay. Oh, I was hoping I could hide behind here. That's why they had put them all everywhere.
I think it's because you picked that one up right as its gaze was passing by you.
Power glove.
You got the power glove.
Pick up
You
and
feel
carry
strength in your
stones.
hands. Yeah, you can do some big picky uppies.
Not of him.
Nope, that would be amazing if you could.
Nope.
No, come on, there you go.
Okay, so now I gotta find some rocks.
Yeah, you gotta do some big picky uppies. Link, you have the ability to picky uppy. You must simply find out what to picky uppy.
Where to do the picky uppy.
Only then will you become worthy of the Triforce.
Okay. I know your deal. I wonder. Nope. Oh.
What? That didn't seem like it hit you.
Oh,
And then
undo state load.
Uh-oh.
How interesting. Okay.
All right.
Apparently there is a button on the computer to do that.
Fascinating. I mean, I did wipe over mine like twice last week.
The fucking, is that what that does?
Every key does something on the computer.
Right.
They're always saying this about these things.
Excuse me. Nope. Where was this thing? It was over here, right?
It'd be really funny if in Breath of the Wild, Zelda, British accent Zelda would just pop into your head periodically and like give you terrible advice.
That's how I feel whenever she speaks. I hate British
Link.
accent Zelda.
You must go into your computer and delete System 32, Link.
Link. No. Valve anti-cheat is fine. You can cheat in Team Fortress 2. No one will know. Link plays
Link,
Scout.
you don't need to look at your porn in an incognito tab. Who's ever going to go through your search history, Link?
That would be fucked, Link.
That would be fucked up. That would be majorly strange and unusual and...
Link, if somebody killed somebody else on the moon with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Link, would you still save me if I told you I have a massive Funko Pop collection?
Link, where are you going?
Link, no, come back. Link, they're going to be worth so much. It's been 100 years, Link. Just do the arrows at him. What are you doing?
Because in other games you have to use fucking...
You gotta shoot him in the eye. He's a Beamos. He's got a big eye. You guys should... You know how video games is, Hopkins?
Usually you put a fucking bomb at his goddamn feet.
Do you? I feel like it's always been arrows. Would you still save me if I was a worm, Link? That's a Seraph original in the chat.
That is very funny.
Would you still love me if I was a Molduga? Grizzy's riff on it.
Why is this not working? How?
You're shooting his eye. You keep shooting the eye before he's like, while he's like here. Wait, Beamos is bomb? Am I wrong? And is bomb supposed to work?
Jay. You absolute fuck.
But I thought you did a bomb and it didn't work.
Yeah,
no,
bomb
that ain't
also
working
doesn't. None of this shit works.
Well, here, you're outside now. See if there's anything out here. See if maybe there's a fucking Beamos defeating weapon. Yeah, it glows when it shoots, and it's the same glow as if you damage something, and that was confusing me. Apparently, all of us know nothing. Hey, look, more dungeon.
Oh, nope.
There you go.
Kobe.
That vulture circles you so long without actually attacking.
Does it actually attack?
The vulture avenge if you wait 5,000 years.
All right, what do we got here? We got
Hey, look, a normal room.
Oh, hey, from the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
I know you guys.
It's the old faithful. Whee. The old standard. Man, yeah, they love Beamos in this fucking place.
Okay.
Here you go.
Are you happy? I'm doing your fucking puzzles.
I'm playing your fucking game.
I hope you're fucking happy. All right.
I hope you're fucking happy.
You're because of your business that happened.
You chose to put your pendant here. You could have just rented a U-Haul locker like anyone else, but no.
Like your brother Jeremy.
Your brother Jeremy was very responsible. Has he told you about the U-Haul annual plan? He pays $89 a month for that trailer. He keeps all 3 of his holy pendants from his sacred kingdom in that safe and sound. And you know what? He even had space for your aunt's old furniture after she died. God rest her soul, Margaret.
God rest her soul. God rest her soul.
Oh, Margaret, beautiful woman.
Yams for days.
It's a weird thing to say about your sister, Mom.
I wasn't sure what side of the family she was on.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Why'd
you go back out?
Because I was fucking hoping that, like, I guess I just gotta run around it, don't I?
Yeah. You just gotta do the circly jerkily.
Okay.
You're doing great, champ. To your credit, you're doing really well at, like, just blasting through a pretty hard first few dungeons.
And at what might be a faster, like, game speed.
Yeah. The devs never intended Hyrule to be experienced this way. God damn it.
Don't worry, we've set some other save states.
Yeah, no, I am grateful. I am watching you play this and going, like, and maybe this is just, you know, maybe this is just the changes of time, but I am wondering, like, are these first few dungeons too hard, or are these good? Like, so you tell me, are you having a good time right now?
I'm having a very fun time. Like, I'm happy playing this game. I'm like having a jolly good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, to me, these are like hard dungeons, but more usually good hard dungeons. As you might guess, because it's a video game, the Ice Temple in this game sucks shit. It's awful and miserable. But by and large, the dungeons in this are quite good, difficult dungeons. You put that save slate at a difficult point.
I was trying.
I once ruined a Fallout 3 save that way. You really Bethesda'd yourself into that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Go.
No.
Where's the key? Oh,
the first one.
Give me the key. Fuck.
That one felt maybe a little cheap, but what do I know?
That feels like it might be a symptom of this game being shrunk from the SNES, where it's like that would have been on screen on the SNES, but it's not on this. Oh.
Okay, I was behind that thing. That's fine.
You just gotta, yeah, there you go. You can play, because they all go around in a circle. You can play more of a, you can time it, like time where they are in their rotation with when you move by them a little more. I think you'll be in good shape. There you go. Nice.
Jesus!
Oh! Right idea, though. It's gonna come around again. Nice, nice, nice. No! Okay, nice. You scared the shit out of me there. You got, yeah, all right, there we go.
You like that? Using the wall?
Ooh, that was stressful.
It's
now
not done yet.
More of this. Oh, you got this. You got this. Is this like is this like the nightmares you have now that you're a homeowner? Is just like the floor of your house rising up and attacking you?
No, the nightmares I have now that I'm a homeowner is the like, that's right, there, that is water damage. I'm not losing my mind.
That's not a nightmare. That's a sense of reassurance, at least.
No, I'd rather be losing my mind.
That having dealt with a great deal of water damage as a kid in my parents' house, I get it.
Luckily, we live on a hill and have 2 sump pumps, and so I will never feel the pain of a flooded basement.
Yeah. We only did. I also grew up on a hill, and we only had a little bit of basement flooding because our dehumidifier would break and leak everywhere.
Yeah,
Hey, look, it's sand. You know sand?
Oh,
hey, look, it's these guys. You
What?
know these. You know this type of guy.
Yeah? Do I?
Yeah, it's a fucking Molduga or whatever. Wind Waker's got these.
Why don't they
Come out of the sand and go back into it.
Jay, I feel like I'm missing an important part of the structure.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember. I think bombs are good. Bombs are a good call. I think you did just hit one of them with that. Arrows, if you can hit them, like arrows will do the job too. Nice, there you go. Some of these bosses aren't necessary in this game in general aren't necessarily reactive. Nice, that was some good placement. You got to hit the heads.
Out of bombs.
Some of the dungeons in this game really are more just like use whatever items you got and they'll work if you understand how to, more than like do one specific thing. And this is one of those, I think. This is not one of the better bosses, from what I remember.
You're telling me?
Yeah. I think this might be a good boss to like. You can move while you're holding a charged spin attack. If you charge that up and then walk to wherever it seems like the head is coming and unleash it as the head is coming back to the ground.
Gotcha.
If you're able to start timing those, I think that might help you out a lot. There you go. That is actually like holding and carrying spin attacks is a really good strat that like will get you some mileage in a lot of fights. Nice.
Blast him. Come on, bombs. Jesus.
Oh, a little too late. The bombs are slow in this game. Yeah, Sylvia, I don't remember this boss super well either, to be honest. I saw it and went, oh yeah, we have this.
Yeah, come on.
One of 2 worm bosses in a row. Next boss after this, also a worm.
Zelda, I would not still love you if you were a worm.
Yeah. Would you still love me if I was specifically one of 3 worms in a desert dungeon?
Kaboom!
Fucking Twin Mold in Majora's Mask is also this, kind of, I think.
Yeah, I guess it's Twin Molduga, technically, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever. You got Moldor, Molduga, Twin Mold. They just like saying mold to refer to this for some reason. Don't know why.
Highly in etymology.
Yeah, you know, things get translated and retranslated over time. You go to Ellis Island, you change a name, you know, whatever.
Fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Eat shit in hell.
We've now reached the point that I was at with Horsehead last week.
It just feels like
There you go.
a little bullshit.
I'm seeing you get close, but not quite close enough for a lot of sword strikes. That was a good bomb. You gotta be courageous and just get the fuck up in there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Blink.
Have you tried the boomerang? Does the boomerang pause these guys?
I should try that.
Give that a shot. 'Cause I have no idea. Want Riley to see the third boss. Boss of all time, is that good or bad? I'll never tell. Yeah, everyone remembers the other worm boss. I mean, they've brought that one back in more games than they've brought these guys, probably.
All right. Nope, it dinked off its head.
Damn. I believe in you, buddy. You're doing so good. There we go. That you got hits on two of them there.
Double kill.
It's all that the damage is always in the head. Nice, nice.
Damage is stored in the head. Damage is stored in the head.
Damage is stored in the head. Damage is stored in the head.
The thing I tell my therapist.
That's why the Hat Man's so scary.
Cause he's in there with you.
He's hashtag damaged. He takes off that hat. He's got damaged on his forehead, just like the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Jesus. Boom.
Dumb joke.
Fuck off.
Dumb joke and a walk to get to it. Frankly.
It's the exercise that's important, I think.
Yeah.
Wasted fucking idiot. Boofus. Dumb shit.
You're gonna get it.
Not today though. Fuck.
If I can beat that horse-headed fuck, you can beat these guys. You just gotta get really mad.
Yeah, alright. Here we go. Stupid.
One reason. Pest control. I still have a whole heart. You're fine. Ah, fuck. Game, I'm trying to be encouraging.
God.
Alright.
Come on, here we go.
Oh, sorry, these guys are Lanmolas. Moldorm is who you'll see in the next dungeon.
Ah, I see. That is an important differentiation. Because I have to know whose family I'm cursing for the rest of the time.
Okay, so I looked up a guide just to see if there was anything you didn't already know. It's really recommending just use the sword and aim for them as they're coming out of the ground.
Oh, is
obviously
that it? Yeah.
Head first. Yeah, because they'll be. Ooh, you just got a great bomb hit on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how much damage a bomb does versus the sword, honestly. It's also saying Ice Rod, which you could get at this point in the game. If you wanted to go somewhere and find it, you could, well...
I do a little bit, anything to make it easier, but also, like, we're in it already, you know?
I know. I'm gonna... Ice Rod, link to the past, just in case you change your mind. I'm gonna call up where to get it.
There we go, one down.
Nice.
It is possible. It can be done. In fact, I'm willing to make a really weird risk.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, you're really in that thin margin of borrowed time now.
It's okay.
Borrowed heart. There you go. All right, second one down. I love an enemy, by the way, that blows up in segments like that. Great every time.
This is exactly what they were imagining when they were like, somebody's gonna play this game one day, and it'll be their first
Shigeru
time playing
Miyamoto
it.
would love this. Aishio Numa would fucking love this. Ooh, almost. You're doing
Gotcha,
good.
you stupid piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck your whole life. Eat shit in hell. Pendant of Wisdom.
Woo! Pendant of Wisdom!
I assume.
I wonder what the third pendant's gonna be called. I think it's Wisdom. I believe. Yeah. Oh no, that's power.
I guess we are in the desert. All right, go for the last one.
Yeah.
We're go for Wisdom.
Time to go for that third one. Oh yeah. How you feeling after that, buddy? All right, exit interview. You've just come out of a hard fight, Riley Hopkins. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, it was an exciting fight. It was different than ones I had gone into before, so I wasn't super ready for it. But I think, you know, I kind of thrive in adversity in that way. And so I saw the moment, I grabbed for the moment, and I seized it. And I think that I can be proud of the work I put out there in the field. And all the kids watching at home, they also should be proud of me. I'm a hero.
Very good. Very good. Next, you're heading north to the Tower of Hera. Any thoughts about the journey ahead?
I'm gonna do it good.
Nice. Oh, sick. Badass.
I was hoping that old man in the cave would have literally anything for me.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't really recall what his deal is.
It feels being not helpful.
There are some people, like that might be a guy who will give you something once you've done the first 3 dungeons and fought through Hyrule Castle again. Because after that is when the Dark World stuff opens up and you start having to do some other things. I am just an average guy. Do not speak to me and do not remove this sign.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people on Tumblr be like,
let's go. Just a quick cut through. Any Healy Dans in here?
You got some Healy fucking Daniels for me? Look at you lift that big rock. Look at you big and strong.
Hey. Look at you. You're just like your cousin.
Lonk.
Your cousin Lonk. Your cousin Lonk and your other cousin Jeremy.
That's 2 of the 4 swords links. Who's the 4th one?
Lonk, Jeremy, and then Biscus.
Biscus.
We don't talk about Biscus too much, I don't think, no.
He loves bisque. Yeah, you kind of got to go around that perimeter of Hyrule Castle or through that route up to the right.
Down we go. We're going around to the right.
Yeah,
Whipping
I think
around.
that's a good way to go.
Womp, womp. Ow.
There you go, nice.
Hiya!
Fucking Octorok traveler over here. Oh no, I've wounded my friend with my objectively subpar joke. Oh fuck,
All I
no!
have to drink here is this barbecue sauce. Oh well, bottoms up.
A friend of mine, my friend Ruby, who lives in Tennessee, shipped me a sample pack of hot sauce and barbecue sauce from a nice sauce place there.
Nice.
And my roommate at the time really liked the barbecue sauce that was in that pack. And so Ruby sent that roommate for Christmas, the next Christmas, a gallon jug of that brand of barbecue sauce. It was good barbecue sauce. We loved having that shit around, not gonna lie.
It does, arguably slap. It's a great gift.
It was a great gift. I forget that Haas barbecue sauce had a guy with a beard on it.
Yeah, that's Haas.
It was Haas. Yeah, you cannot deny. Okay, that's just the sanctuary. That's where Zelda is.
Sorry.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I think you want to open up your map again, or if you're just cruising.
I think let me cruise with my spirit open.
Yeah, I think you'll find another way up there.
I'm letting the Triforce guide my hand, Jay.
Yeah, they do. This is a pretty good open 2D Hyrule. I mean, of course it is, because so is Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. But it's you can go most places, or at least a lot of places, and see the places you can't. Right? Before you got the gauntlet, you can see those big rocks. Even now, you can see the river, and you'll be able to swim at some point. Bloody whoop-de-doo.
Hey, freaks!
It's these guys. I love Cotton Tree.
Yo, homie, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful.
Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. I feel like I'm falling in love with it. Oh, A, B, and Q bumpkin. Yep, I love the bumpkins. Hi, look at this guy. He's just hanging out. Got Luigi head. That's a fucking Luigi if I ever saw one.
He's good at
Hold on, talk to him
rituals.
again real quick.
He said,
What did he just reference the giants?
Yeah. He's like, I can't cut trees like the giants. He's
Oh,
very
okay,
good at
yeah.
riddles.
That's my dad trying to get me to help him stack wood, and I'm just like, Dad, look at this picture of a Pikachu I drew.
Dad, all I'm good at are riddles, Dad.
Man, if I have a
Man.
kid one day and they're good at riddles, I'm gonna be so freaking pumped. Are you kidding me? That's badass.
It's either badass or deeply haunted.
Oh no, listen. If I'm a parent one day, I'm gonna like encourage whatever hobbies my kid is gonna be into, and then I'm gonna reap what I sow on that shit so fucking hard it's not even funny. It's like I guarantee I'm gonna like encourage them too much. Yeah, okay, you gotta go. Yeah, you see where you gotta go.
Not around that way.
Nope, around that way. There you go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Now we're bumping with Hopkins. Bump, bump.
But yeah, now we're bumping with Kunkins. You got
I
it.
don't like that.
No, me neither.
Fuck
I don't
you.
think anyone like that.
Let's go.
And down you go.
Kobe.
Yeah, Seraph, I think we're good on hints. We're not trying to play through the whole game. We're trying to see the first couple hours of it.
We so far, this is the most dungeons we've seen, and actually no, because we saw 2 in Link's Awakening too, right?
In Link's Awakening, but if you get into the third, which I think you'll get to the third at least in this. Yeah, those bits are weird.
I don't know who you are, but if you're going with you take me with you. I lost my lamp, so. Okay.
So you've got to fucking guide this guy with you. I think you will get to the third dungeon, and we can talk about it briefly and why it's cool.
Oh, many monster looking for golden power. Please don't make it too much on such my quest. He said he wanted to go right. Like
They're still calling the Triforce the Golden Power a lot at this point, which is interesting.
which is fascinating.
I guess they do like refer to it that way periodically, even in more recent games. At least the more recent games that acknowledge the Triforce. But that is like it's a lot more common of a nomenclature at this point in time.
It's intro. I like the idea of it having gone into. What the fuck are you?
Something that killed you is what it is.
I don't know what's gonna respond me. There you go.
There you go.
I figured it wouldn't be too far.
Yeah, no, you're good.
No, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You've already said this shit. You keep quiet back there, all right?
It's just like that one part of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Maybe you'll find a Gibble in here.
Gamble.
Gibble! I've been watching it during like quiet days working from home. There is a 12-hour-long video on YouTube that some guy made recapping Ash Ketchum's entire journey through all of the Pokemon anime.
That's tight.
Like season by season, and I've just been like putting on chunks of it as I've been working from home. It's been great. All those maidens, stuff,
What?
magical transporter, mirror.
Magic mirror, blue,
Gave you
clear,
the magic
beautiful.
mirror.
It'll pull me into another world.
Yeah, that mirror is gonna be important later.
Hello, normal man. Wizards to see the king, dark world.
Yep, yeah, he was talking about the Dark World.
Thank you for the heal. Yo, thanks for the heals. Thanks for the heals. Yeah.
Very nice. There we go. Real quick, can you go into the inventory and try use that? Well, do it when you're out in the overworld. Actually, try and use the mirror, see if it does anything.
Yeah.
Because I forget if it actually. You use it with Dark World stuff. It's part of how you traverse the Dark World, and I forget if it does anything yet.
I'll let you know in a moment.
Okay.
There's something somewhere. I know that much.
There's got to be something somewhere, surely.
Door.
Hey, look, something. Yeah, okay, that don't do nothing yet. I'm
Don't
sure the
like
guy
it.
told you what it did, but let's not worry about it.
So what the fuck are these little freaks?
I don't know. They're little guys. Yeah. What are they? Let me like. You are on. Is I don't know if this is Death Mountain or just a mountain.
Tall heights. That's not true. That's what
This
it
is
is.
tall.
Life.
No.
Fuck.
You'll be able to use something to get over that later, but not yet. To the past mountain enemies. 'Cause, yeah, I have no idea what those guys are. Dead rocks? Those are dead rocks.
Interesting. I've never heard of you.
They're in they're in Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventures, Link Between Worlds, and Triforce Heroes, and Cadence of Hyrule.
So this cave leads back to Kakariko Village. All right, interesting. Let's keep climbing.
Keep climbing. You're doing great.
All right, Jay, we are at an hour 46, though,
Yes.
which does mean we do need to begin our dark deed of...
I'm so glad you said so. If you want to crawl around in there, I have the sheet open. If you want, I could start talking us through categories while you keep walking around.
Please do, please do.
Lovely, 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 lovely. So if you're new here, we have a rubric here at Historia Homies. We ain't just doing this for fun. We're doing it for science. And we are taking score, taking notes to find out. Oh, look, you're in the dark world now.
I'm a bundled rabbit.
You're a bundled rabbit. You've been bundled.
I'm fucking Rolf, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Rolf the Muppet?
No, the guy who looks like this.
Oh, you mean Ravio from A Link Between Worlds?
Yeah, Ralphio.
Who looks like that because Link looks like this and this.
Cute.
That's very funny. Yeah, so that's what the mirror does. Is it like helps you? You'll later be able to go there and not be a rabbit, but for now, that's what the Dark World does. Is it turns Hyrulean humans into animal people for some reason.
Force furification.
Yeah.
That means
Force
if I go over here
furification.
and I hit Z.
And then a bunch of people in
okay.
Fortnite are gonna drop in and kill you to get special loot, like we did with that tiger fuck last
That
night.
was so fucking fun.
It was. All right. So, A Link to the Past. Boy, the game on either side of this is one we've done already, because you've got Zelda 2 and Link's Awakening. We rate these games on a variety of categories, such as music and sound, table setting, Link design, Zelda autonomy, bad guy introduction, vibes, bosses, and then some other little guys after that. Do you want me to go ahead and do mine while you're still trucking around?
Yeah.
All right. Music and sound. I really like the sound design in this game. That sound you just heard there, that between like the dark world and the light world, I think is like a really cool like. Zelda has really good discordant fucking sounds that have to do with like traversing worlds and like that kind of thing, and that really starts here. I've talked about all the iconic Zelda music that starts in this game. Like this is where you hear Zelda's fucking lullaby. It's a 5. Like come on.
Yeah, it's hard to not give it a 5.
Yeah, which I feel like we are very generous with the music in every Zelda game. It's because it's all really good.
Yeah.
Table setting. I like the table setting in this.
It did a good job of explaining everything and getting it kind of handed out.
Yeah. Do you feel like it? Did you feel like it was too much, just like in text to start for you? Did you like
because
having
the game just fucking started. Like we were just playing the game. Like it. Yeah. It took a second to like really get cooking, but like then we were just cooking.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a 4 for me. It doesn't necessarily make me go like, oh fuck yeah, oh fuck yeah, oh fuck yeah, but it is like really solid. Link design, look at this bunny, look at this banani. Look at the fucking banani. This Link's really good. I'm gonna really quick look up art, like the official art for this Link. Link to the Past Link art. Not that I have a way. You're the one streaming, so I can't put it up on stream or anything. But this Link is really good. He becomes, despite not having finished the Oracle games, that Link is my favorite. And this Link, like that Link, has this big swooshy hair in front of him. It's my favorite. I think Bunny Link is fun. I like the pink hair. He is not the most iconic for me. He's not wearing pants, and I wish he put some on.
Oh, I kind of like No Pants Link.
You like No Pants Link?
There's something about it.
But I do like him a lot overall, though, so that's a 4 for me. Zelda Autonomy, she's doing fine now. She's
frankly just broke out of jail and is like working with the Sage. Like this might be the best Zelda awareness we've seen yet.
Yeah, and I will. How much do you think, if that changes over time, how much do you think we should count where it goes later? Like,
We have
it's the
been
opening of the
very
game, so it
nebulous
probably
on this.
I know.
So
yeah.
it's truly follow your heart.
Yeah. She is like in the one place now that she is safe from now until she gets in trouble again. I'm gonna say a 3. Like, you know, she's doing fine. Bad guy introduction. We know who Agnahim is.
We saw
have
the
through that
king's
table setting.
corpse.
Yes, we did see the king's corpse, which is really good. We know that there's this evil wizard, and we've seen his effect on Hyrule really well, and that's like you go into Kakariko Village, and like getting friggin' arrested, or they call the guards on you, is part of his impact, right?
Yeah.
Like Agnahim, you know, like if you do keep playing this and you fight him eventually, kind of a whatever fight and whatever villain overall, but the effect he has in trying to revive Ganon in this game is really good.
He has a very he's doing shit in a way that like a lot of people are not.
I'm gonna say that's also a 4 for me. Like it's also not necessarily making me go like losing my mind over it, but it's really good. Vibes are interesting in this. How do I feel about the vibes of this game?
I am properly charmed. I'll say that. Like, I think it feels like a Zelda game. It feels like it should. I know that's a weird thing to like quantify, but
yeah,
it just truly does. It is not incorrect. No. Oh,
no,
man,
it
really
does because like.
Crossed.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. No, that's the way I think you're gonna come back from the dungeon.
I just can't find my way up at this point.
I don't quite remember. I assume you do have to use the Dark World stuff to get across. I don't quite remember the right point. Lift up that rock that's a weird color if you go back to Hyrule. See that one that's a weird color there?
But
I do like the vibes in this. Ah, shit, I led you to death. I do like the vibes in this, in that the vibes in this game, you know, when I read the vibes, I'm like, oh, is it cute and charming me? No, that's not what it's gotta be. But like, what the vibes are in this game really are, we took what Zelda 1 started and brought it to kind of an apex, which like, a lot of the SNES games get associated with that kind of thing happening for a reason. And I think it's a really good one of those. Is it a 5? It might be a 5 in vibes. I do really like the vibe. I love everything, like the all the statues everywhere. I like the Dark World and the way it looks versus the Light World. I'm giving it a 5 for vibes. Bosses are I don't know. Bosses are like fine.
They have the problem that many a 2D Zelda does, where it is like, wow, this rules. Wow, this sucks. Like,
yeah, I'm putting a 3 for bosses. They're kind of right down the middle for me, and that's the ones we've done plus my memory of the ones ahead. There's one that there's 1 or 2 that really stick out in my mind. A lot of them are just kind of bosses. They're just kind of fine.
Totally fair.
So that's gonna be. That's gonna be a 27 from me on base points.
I was hoping to find a way further up, but I don't think I have.
Yeah, and I don't have the answers for you
unless
off the dome,
this is actually it. Hold on, I think I thought I fucked up earlier, and instead I would have succeeded.
Modifier time. Wake up in a bed. Yes, you do. Link has a clue as to what's going on. He's given plenty of clues.
He's got Mr. Link, you have all the clues.
You have all the clues. Seen on Hylians. I guess we've seen Hyruleans and established that we as Hylians are separate. And there's fewer of us.
Yeah, that is true. We know that Hylians exist and that we are not them. So we are non-Hylians technically.
Holy shit moment. I had a holy shit moment seeing you discover that fairy thing I didn't know
we full on had a holy shit moment. It happened on screen.
Known characters, I'm gonna give a 1 because I do think there are ones who like parallel other characters who keep showing up in these games.
And like
Maple and Syrup.
We saw them.
Yeah, I was even thinking beyond those. Like we met the chuckle fucks who were sawing the trees. Like those guys are the start of like carpenters who you see in different Zelda games, stuff like that, which I think kind of counts. So I count that as well. Unique baddie? Yeah, I mean, we know Ognahim's around. We've seen him in cutscenes at least.
Like, that is, I agree with you. Ognahim is real and can hurt us, so that is a unique baddie.
Yeah. So that is a 33 from me for A Link to the Past. Riley, I would love to know your scores for this game.
All right, yeah, I'm sorry for not being able to get us the furthest in this game. I did everything I could, truly.
You are good. I remember this giving me a really hard time back in the day, too. Real quick, I want to tell you about the third dungeon is the Tower of Hera, and it's vertical. It is entirely based around having like 8 floors. So they do a ton of puzzles that involve you going like dropping through the floor, going down a couple floors, going back up. It's the first time they really do a dungeon like that, and I think it's a really neat one. So many of the things I like about this game are just like, this is the first time they did so and so and so and so and so and so. But I think
that's fine, because sometimes when you're the blueprint, that's the cool thing about you, is that you were the fucking blueprint. You
gotta be the blueprint. Please go to our blueprint of scores. Throw it up on the stream if you'd like. Tell me how you're feeling on this. On a video game to the past.
Link to the Past. I think I agree with you. It's a 5. Table setting, I would give it a 4. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty great. This Link, let's see. Link to the Past Link. Show me.
You know, the reason he's not more than I ranked him as Link design is that his tunic and hat are different shades of green, and that bothers me.
I like it a lot, but also I think this is like, where does pink hair Link girl come from? Like the pink-haired Link. Nope, doesn't put it in. It's fine. I'm not gonna look it up enough.
I think it's just
I think it's a 4. I like this design a lot. I think it sets the standard.
It does. It super does. It makes Link feel a little more like a person with character to him than he's been so far. Although there's like Zelda 2 concept art that gives him plenty of that. No, please keep going.
I'm gonna give Zelda Autonomy a 4 in this. So far, everything I've seen, she called for help, she got help, she walked out with you, she did not disappear. She's
nice.
She's set up with the sage to get things solved. I like it. Bad guy introduction, 5. He killed the king. He did it. He won already. Problem solved.
Hell yeah.
Vibes 4. I'm feeling it. This is Zelda. There's nothing that's like banging out at me right now, but it's good. Bosses, I saw 2 of them and I beat both of them. That's a 3. They were challenging, but we got them. We got them in the end of the day, and I think that's beautiful. So that gives me base sum 29.
Nice.
And which
higher than me.
Gives me a total score of, let's see, Link to the Past. I gotta reassign these. I gotta figure out what the fuck happened with all these goddamn cells and just set this up as proper V lookups instead of like whatever the fuck they are now, dude. Okay, here's a item.
What happened here?
Okay, so you gave it a 33. Wow. I gave it a 34, which,
wow.
Jay.
Yeah.
This is our #1 Zelda game.
Wow.
Blue 6 points from Majora's Mask. Like,
wow, that's so much higher than Majora's Mask.
It really is.
A game you and I both really like. A game you love and I also really enjoy. Oh, wow.
What did we just say about being the blueprint?
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
You're up there.
Yeah, I love this game. I love that it's up here. There's so much I love about it that we haven't even gotten to, obviously, and it's just like, oh man, I'm so happy that it's up here. It is the blueprint. It establishes the idea of like the same world, giving you multiple layers of puzzles and dungeons and stuff on it. It's just got like so much iconic stuff that starts there. I think that logo looks really good with the shield and the sword behind the Z.
Thank you.
It's all just popping up.
Sylvie, who has gotten me the pink-haired Link, like the ad design of pink-haired Link that happened.
There it is. Yeah.
And that anything that adds for that gets a higher score. And that makes sense.
Damn
Jay,
right.
where the fuck is my wheel?
I don't. It's. Do you need me to link you to it?
A little bit. I'm trying to find it.
Remember what bookmarks folder I put it in?
I just go to our chat every time. I go has link from Jay. Here it is.
What I do is type wheel into my Google Chrome, and that gets me there. You got it.
Wheel up. Let's make sure this is completely clean. I
Make sure that's the
believe
right
so.
one. Does that have everything on it? That might be the wrong one.
This is the nearest one. It's got the Once Again on Zelda's Adventure.
It's got. Does it have Oh, maybe I didn't save some stuff or something, because Cadence of Hyrule ain't on there.
Oh, here, I got you. Bam, on there.
No worries. All right, Riley, spin me a wheel. Tell me what I'm playing next time we do this.
Next time we do this, Jay, the wheel is spinning, the wheel is going, and it has landed on. I'm so happy for you, Jay. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, Riley, we're gonna get through like the first 5 dungeons of this game.
Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, I just remember that the first time I played this game, I played through the first dungeon in about 15 minutes.
Let's go. Zelda.
I have never emulated a DS game. That's not true. I don't know how to emulate a DS game that you entirely control using the touch screen.
You're gonna be using the mouse a lot.
That's gonna be a bad play experience for me, but hopefully good video for you and our lovely audience.
I'm very excited because in this one, correct me if I'm wrong, Zelda's a sick-ass suit of armor.
No. In Spirit Tracks, Zelda is a sick-ass suit of armor. This one does have the sick-ass suits of armor. This is where they get introduced. They are mostly enemies that are trying to kill you in a dungeon that you have to go back to and do over and over like 7 times.
Oh, it's never good when you're doing a dungeon over and over several times.
There are parts of it that are good. I have complicated feelings. We'll talk about it next week, Riley. I'm so excited to play Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, dog, it's gonna be great. Thank you all for watching. It is, as always, a joy to do Historia Homies.
Yeah.
I love to talk about the Legend of Zelda and just play all these games. Get to experience every game in a franchise I love, but I have not played every single one. Like, it's fucking fantastic.
And I'm really glad I got to expose you to this one for the first time tonight. It was a delight to see you play through some of it.
I very much enjoyed it. I will remember my time fondly with it. Do you have anything you want to tell the people before we make our way out of here?
Oh, do I have anything I want to tell the people? Listen to Riley Hopkins and their amazing friends. At the end of this month, we will start releasing Interstitial Infinity. You're on it. I'm on it, Marn's on it, Clown's on it, Emma's on it. It's really, really, really good, and we're really proud of it.
It is,
the chat
and we
all
are.
have for it still has like 150 new messages a day minimum. And we're still popping off in there, and we're very pumped for y'all to listen to it. Please listen. Please tell your friends about it. If you have friends who liked interstitial stuff in the past, like, let them know it's here on this feed. Let them know it's up, like new seasons of actual play with Riley and them, with, you know, Moonshot folks in them are happening again. We want it out there in the world, baby, and we're happy for it to be there.
And that's
all I got.
Other than that, I'll probably see you on Thursday, and then we'll see you again on Friday. It has been a pleasure. Keep an eye on the Moonshot socials for the Interstitial AP Advent calendar and for fun little reveals that'll happen in there. But other than that, baby, that concludes. It's time for us to close the book on A Link to the Past.
The book has been closed. We will see you, homies, next time in the Temple of the Ocean King.
There we go.